we are going to be talking about a new report that reveals Denmark helped the NSA spy on Germany and other European leaders. So much for European unity. Anyway, guys, we're going to get to this story, which is really interesting. But first, a meme of the day, which is featuring Obama. And it's a very fitting meme, given that it was the Obama administration that was spying on Angela Merkel and on Germany. Well, now we know Denmark was helping out. And this is the meme. It says, I spied on Americans, armed ISIS, gave Iran billions, covered up Benghazi, used the IRS as a weapon, and sold 20% of our uranium to Russia. And I got away with it. Around Obama, you can see Biden and Kerry and Hillary and Clapper, Susan Rice. Who else is down there? Mueller, Robert Mueller, all these people in and around Obama. They all got away with it. That is true. So the main story here is Denmark helped the NSA spy on Merkel and other European leaders. A new report reveals as Snowden says Biden was deeply involved. Of course he was. Of course he was. The big guy was involved in a lot of stuff. He really did get around, the big guy, that's for sure. Whether it was with his son or whether it was helping Denmark spy on European countries. So the National Intelligence Agency, the U.S. National Intelligence Agency, received support from Denmark. Good job, Denmark, in spying on European politicians, according to a new joint media report. Something President Biden is well informed to answer for. That is according to Edward Snowden. I did a video the other day highlighting how Greece and Denmark are the two countries that have led the way in the push for the COOF passport as well. So Denmark is really, and you guys are really making news. German Chancellor Angela Merkel and President Frank-Walter Steinmeier are among those who were spied on by the NSA with cooperation and help of the Danish Defense Intelligence Service, or the FE. According to the European media investigation, the U.S. spying on not only its own citizens, but also leaders in foreign countries is an accusation that came to light in 2013, mostly thanks to documents leaked by former NSA contractor turned whistleblower Edward Snowden. He is still in Russia, somewhere in Russia. Many people say it's St. Petersburg, not Moscow, but who knows? Snowden's leaks specifically revealed Merkel's private cell phone had been monitored by U.S. authorities. That was Obama spying on Merkel. Incredible. The new and they hated Trump. They didn't mind Obama. They liked Obama, but they hated Trump, even though that was spying on Merkel. Well, now we know it was not only Obama, but Denmark as well that was helping out. So the new revelations come as a result of multiple European news outlets, including the Danish state broadcaster DR, German NDR, Swedish SVT, Norwegian SRK, and French Le Monde, among others, obtaining access to internal reports and information from Danish Secret Service sources. Boy, it's what a freaking clown show Europe is. What a freaking clown show this European Union is. They sit there and they lecture all day about EU unity and EU solidarity, and meanwhile they're all spying on each other. Countries in Europe are helping the US NSA spy on Germany and Angela Merkel. It's crazy, man. It is just crazy. It's all just a show, guys. All just a show. All these politicians are full of BS. According to the investigation, politicians in Germany, Sweden, Norway, the Netherlands, France, and even Danish finance industries were also targeted by the NSA with the help of the Danish spies. So Danish spies helped the NSA spy on Germany, which means spy on Merkel, spy on Sweden, spy on Norway, spy on Dutch, spy on French leaders, as well as spy on Danish finance industries. So the Danes helped the Americans spy on the Danes. Incredible. Everyone's spying on everybody. Russia did it, though. Russia did it. This is all Russia's fault. This is all Putin's fault, guys. And just remember that. All of this spying that was going on top of all of it was Russia. They were the ones that were, calling the shots. So I wonder if Germany is going to start talking about Danish meddling. Are we going to start getting news stories about how Denmark is meddling in other countries' affairs? No, I don't. I don't think we will. I don't think we will. The Danish government has reportedly known about the cooperation for years. Of course, they have, and forced FE leadership to step down in 2020 after discovering the full extent of the relationship following an internal investigation. They did not, however, report the findings to any European allies. Of course, they didn't. Of course, they didn't. So much for EU transparency, solidarity, unity. Yeah, right. What a bunch of malakias. The whole thing is just a joke, guys. The spying was primarily done through hijacking Danish electronic communication systems, as the country has landing stations for subsea internal cables between numerous countries, such as Germany and Sweden. By using politicians and officials' cell phone numbers, authorities were able to pull texts and phone calls, while those being spied on were none the wiser. The best part is coming, guys, and that's the big guy. That's the big guy's involvement. Snowden, who made his revelations about the NSA while Biden was vice president, says the current president is well prepared to answer the accusations and that there should be a requirement of full disclosure from both Denmark and the US. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. I don't think, number one, I don't think Biden remembers, even though he may have known back then what was going on. I don't think he remembers. And number two, they will never, ever let Biden answer to these accusations. Never. They'll never allow Biden to get in front of a podium and actually have to explain himself. The man is so protected by the White House, by his handlers, by the mainstream media, by everybody. He is so scripted, so stage managed, so protected. Something like this, I think, would probably break Biden's brain. So yeah, don't expect any comments from Biden. Actually, don't expect this story to even be reported in the U.S. mainstream media. Biden is well prepared to answer for this when he soon visits Europe, since, of course, he was deeply involved in this scandal the first time around, Snowden tweeted. There should be an explicit requirement for public disclosure, not only from Denmark, but their senior partner as well. No, Germany's not going to question Biden. Denmark's not going to question Biden. Biden's going to be in Europe come June. He's going to go to the G7, and then he's going to go to Russia. Look, they are preparing Biden on every level, medically, mentally, script-wise. I mean, they're probably 24 hours a day preparing for a 2-3 day trip for Biden to see if they can get him through this G7 meeting and through a meeting with Putin. So something like this is not just going to throw the whole plan just way off course. And I'm sure they've prepped Denmark. I'm sure they've prepped Germany. I'm sure they've told Angela Merkel as well. I'm sure the U.S. has called Angela Merkel already, and they said, look, contact the media in Germany. We don't want this story even mentioned. I'm sure they've been in touch with officials in Denmark as well. They said, don't mention this story anywhere. Bury it. We don't want to hear about it when Biden comes to Europe. And I'm sure they're going to agree. They're going to agree to these orders. That's for sure. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny that Trump did none of this crap, right? Or didn't even know about this crap, all this spying and everything that went down. But yet he was the one that was hated by the Europeans. Meanwhile, Obama and Biden and all these guys that were spying on the Europeans, tapping the phones of Angela Merkel, and all of this crap was going on, but they love Obama and they love Biden. Isn't it interesting how that works out? What a bunch of tools. In response to explosive reports, Norway's defense minister, Frank Back-Jensen, said they were taking the allegations seriously, while Sweden's defense minister, Peter Hultqvist, said he demanded full information on these things. Neither the NSA nor the Danish Defense Intelligence Service have issued a comment yet. Yeah, so these quotes basically mean that they're not going to do anything. We're taking the allegations seriously. That's code for we can't do anything and, we're going to bury this. And then the Sweden defense minister saying, we demand full information on these things means we're not going to bother investigating this stuff. Former German opposition leader and Merkel rival Peter Steinbrück, who also reportedly had his communications monitored, told German broadcaster ARD that he considers the situation to be a scandal. That's a quote. It is grotesque that friendly intelligence services are indeed intercepted and spying on top representatives of other countries, he said. Just blame it on Russia, man. Blame it on Russia, Mr. Pierre Steinbrück. Sorry, I said Peter. Pierre Steinbrück. It's all Russia's fault. They're the ones that are spying, not Denmark, not the US, not the NSA. They don't spy on anybody. They don't meddle in anyone's affairs. No way. It was Putin. Putin was probably created a program that makes it look like Denmark was spying on Germany or the US NSA was spying on Merkel. So it's probably a sophisticated Russian program. That would be my guess. Just blame it on Russia, guys. Just when you go to the press, if they ask you a question, hey, Miss Angela Merkel, what do you make of Denmark spying on you? What do you make of the NSA spying on you? Just say Russia did it. That's it. And then the media will go, oh, yeah, Russia, Putin, yeah. Oh, yeah, Putin, evil. What a clown show. Anyway, guys, I'm being sarcastic here and making fun of the fact that everything they say and do is just pure projection, man. Pure projection. They blame Russia all the time of meddling in elections and meddling in their internal affairs and spying on them and all these things. And at the end of the day, what do you guys get? Well, you get the real facts, which is that everyone's spying on everybody. And Denmark's helping the US spy on Europe and spy on Danish companies as well. So there you have it. There you have it. That's the story, guys. Go to BitChute, go to Rumble, go to Odyssey, the blockchain video platform, and definitely follow us on SuperU. That is the free speech video platform. You'll find all those links down below. My channel, my videos, Alexander's channel, his videos, and of course the Duran. And all of the Duran's videos are on those platforms. You'll find the link down below and go to the Duran shop. Pick up a cool Duran shirt. This is a classic navy blue t-shirt. I love this shirt. Or a magic mug. This one has the flag of Serbia on it. You'll find a link down below. 10% off when you use the code RealNews. Take care.